Damn, I did not allow that.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Yard line, 2nd and 11. Prescott.
Oh, that's my pick. Come on, y'all.
Their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Plays and out. It's 4th down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Here's Jackson. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
44-yard line.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it, shawty.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll look to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 56 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Let go.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
That's the score. Eagles 7. Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
This is an urgent message for the vehicle owner.
They keep on the ground without it. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. And they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
All right. That's a lot of games, man. That's a lot of games.
To throw, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to finish off the drive with 3 points.
That's a dumbass defense.
With a kick,
I would run that all night.
give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
And he returns this to the 22.
Look at this. His man can get the tackle. My man's diving in the air.
Their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive into a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Everybody just wrapping up tackles. That is crazy.
On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's like you know what I'm
This is
doing.
Elliott.
It's like you know what I'm doing.
He'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He knows
Give
what
him
I'm
3
doing.
on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Like every time, like I do a play action,
Out of the gun.
he
It's
put his
Elliott.
man back.
And he'll be upended at the 33
every
following
time.
a gain of 3. And guess what?
Is he
It
seeing
brings up
something
3rd
I don't
down.
see?
10-0 the score
Like, how does
after
he know that I'm not
on
gonna run it?
EA Sports.
Like what is he seeing? What is he seeing? Every time I don't run it, he know it. Every time. Every time.
Prescott to
Like it
throw.
haven't been like one
And he's
time
got
that
his
he had
man
to
in
know.
stride, complete.
Okay, you're gonna run it.
He'll
Let me
lose
see my
yardage
people.
on the play.
And when I do
Back at
play
the
action, he's in his
37-yard
man
line.
back every
That
time.
ends up being a 4-yard loss and
Like
leads
it's
to
something
4th
going on
down.
that you can see.
Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete.
There's
The
something going
Cowboys
on
here
that I don't see.
unable to convert on 4th down.
Like how is he able to
And
do
the
it every
Eagles
time?
defense
The
able
run
to
game isn't
hold.
working today. Man, this defense is weak. I will run on that all
The
night.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and
But it's
they're
not no
up,
good
but
defense.
they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Gaps in
Oh,
it.
I agree with you totally.
His
No one
man
goes out on the
just
field
like
and
throwing
says,
my
all right,
man up
let's
the
just
field.
settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
No quarterback ever goes out
What?
and says, let's get 3.
What?
Not one that I've ever heard.
What?
38-yard line, 2nd and
No.
9.
Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch it. Watch you get it. That's a dumbass shit. Watch you get it.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Winston company with some work to do after the sack.
Look at that. Look at that. And he spread them even more.
Wentz. Eluding
Look
the
at that.
pressure right.
They're not even blocking nobody.
And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, that's me.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
Prescott off play action. Now he's flushed out right. He'll fire. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Had this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Now Elliott. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Go on.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
And goal.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught for the Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Caught by the tight end, Ertz. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw and a good quick first down as well.
Breaks their line to kick off for Dallas.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Let's go,
and that'll
y'all.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Flush to his right. Deep ball for Goodwin. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
did not see him
Until he's
at
all the
all.
way down inside the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
2nd and 4.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Elliott.
Oh my God.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Wow.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
7-yard line.
From the 27, Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
1-yard line.
Right back to Sanders on first down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Wentz now on first down. This ball complete to Rager. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On first down, Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Another run with Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders in the final minute. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
At their own 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there.
No.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and
Let's
final
go.
timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Cowboys 38-yard line.
And they will take a knee here. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Really good game.
Did you play against him? Yeah. No, you just played against him, Hunter? Hunter? Give me that. Dad. No.
Alright, when I'm running like that wide open, it's too tough for me. Watch this, I miss. Watch this, miss. He right there. Look how close this is. He missed. I can't trip him, I can't do nothing. Alright,
Yeah, no,
he out of position.
like in the yeah, if y'all don't know, there's a laptop right here.
Like, come on, man. How he just fall out of nowhere? Who was like, oh, on that play? Alright, this it is. Every touchdown, I can't watch it. They're showing me when he get up the run rate. They don't want to show me none of the touchdowns.
Man, that was a good game. That was a good game, y'all. That was a good game. Shout out to Kadesh, man. Floatable gaming.
If he beat me, I'm gonna donate. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. If he beat me, I'm gonna donate. Yeah, I gotta go. I can't wait to get all a lot of try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want to straight into a media. Keep us blind, look hard. It's not hard to find why the people try to find infrastructure right on that time. Infrastructure right on that time. It's all to we're taking the right about to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter. And no good ass game. We just I came out on top. Damn, what a game. I just saw that, boy. I was dealing with a trash ass nigga, man, with a trash ass. I'm cool. You can't relive the past. Facts, you can't. Check some logos. Hey, yeah, right, go to work. Yeah, I'm moving. That's big. Hey, that's big. Hey, well, I don't know this game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Wentz now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That catch good for only a couple.
And 8 at the 23-yard line.
at the 23, 2nd and 8. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Wentz on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. They can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Wentz on the draw, leads it for Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
A gain of 2.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd.
I'm in the game right now, man.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Fast footwork by Sanders. He'll go down, but not before
You see him squeeze through there, though.
That was a gain of 20.
Hey, Walt to go. We can play.
1st down, Eagles.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. The tackle made by Ken Crawley.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 24, Wentz. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown,
Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Saints nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Breeze. He's got his own pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Touchdown! No. Well, yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down. Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. These two teams all tied after 1. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing is Wentz, escaping the pressure right, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Good one, able to haul it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. Throwing on first is Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
29 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Wentz. Open man here is Scott, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Scott. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints 7-yard line.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. He's got Burton here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. That coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And Kamara with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
Taken down at the 41.
On second down, Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Breeze now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 8 yards.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. There's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete. Intended for Mike Burton. Leads to second and goal.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
It's now third and goal.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Throwing now is Breeze. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play.
I go upstairs in my room and grab my charger.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, Breeze. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
2nd and 9.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze looking long for Thomas. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited it.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team. And they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Man, he hits it in stride. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
again, it's Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's good for a Saints.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Now Kamara, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Alvin Kamara.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Breeze now on first down. The quick slant caught.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found him. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive. And now look at him go. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Now Breeze. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
1st and 10.
On play action, it's Breeze. To the right side, and complete to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thomas comes open, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Score Eagles 28, Saints 21.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. That's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin. 57 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to the... They may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it.
They've got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun now for Breeze. Flushed. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And then they just surrender. Return for a late touchdown.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
21.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out.
black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
switch. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
One hand and on
Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor. Yeah, you're pretty smart, but my bud's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, 'cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what would help. I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flag gun, I'm ready to race. No, don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant. Let's go. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning. My stomach keep up tight. I know when I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half of. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find. Just say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I work that gun. I'm ready to race. No.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics.
that shit trash, bro. That shit is not play like it did. Like when I send an invite to somebody, it's play way different. Way different. If you don't train your people play trash. Like dog,
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I make it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All day, born to be a rebel after this. I might go in water down the devil. Listen to everything around me. I can't see. Pick a dozen roses and look down. Gotta be rolling through. Don't hear my cry. Don't let me know about special. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and go. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot. Tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart. It's not hard to find. Why you people try to define infrastructure right on that time. Infrastructure right on that time. It's all to protect it. It's to protect me. $1,000 from political slaughter.
this is the stuff. When people pitch they line and pitch they linebackers, that's what stop my run. I'm gonna tell y'all. When they do that, now the team gonna stop. Cause you got what? You got 8 people, what? 3 and 4, you got 7 people in the box.
Never play by the rules. That's why paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Everybody to do. They be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Based off the item you choose. Coach up, bitch, you with them kept up. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can trust you. Shock you did not face it. Crashing down, I was cluttered. I don't do it so subtle. Falling out through the rubber. Remember this shit just like the top. Only gonna get something in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only been for confusion. The institution. Modern day execution.
Everybody to the box. Yeah, I know. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. You got all the gaps. If people spread out, the bounce is gonna hold blocks, and I'm gonna get loose, and I'm gonna get sticky. That's just what it is. His defense, he wasn't doing that at all. He had gaps everywhere, but everybody getting off blocks. What are you talking about?
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Shout, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in me. Eat blood across it where the blood did it. Juice stay turned like, you know, I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want to go, we don't need to sit. Gotta be number 1. Number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent a check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just to end the drought. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L.
Hey, yo, what is cold?
On me, this that new Chanel.
Okay.
Sup, big dog.
Then it say Facebook live streaming.
Champion,
So I guess
yeah, we
saying I'm
here.
a stranger. Am I a stranger to Facebook live streaming? Or are you saying like I'm a newbie? Like am I new to Facebook live streaming?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Thank you, Lewis, man. Hey, y'all. Y'all ain't just fair on the teammate. Brother has 2 teammates. You got George and you got George.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Complete to Devontae Adams.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
To Aaron Jones.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
18-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
second down at 6 now from the 42. They'll run it with Jones. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This is the former Spartan from San Jose, Tyler Irvin. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again with Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater. Here's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Jackson now to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 1st down, Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat on 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
It's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun. Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 61 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
7 on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver where any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A gain of 3, second down.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, Irvin. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
The second down carry for Irvin. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And a Packer first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Short Irvin, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Green Bay.
On first again, they go with Irvin, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. On third down, here's Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
See what I mean? Can y'all see it like y'all see the gaps? Look at the gaps. He's not punching nobody. He's not punching nobody. He got a gap.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Boston Scott, his first carry, and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's Wentz to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll run on first down. It's Scott, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38, Wentz. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
What?
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The
Eagles
fuck?
able to convert there on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
Oh, man.
About 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Davion Taylor on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. This is Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. They'll run it with Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Jackson now to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. There the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Cookies and milk.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time you start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down, Packers.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, they run. Again, it's Irvin. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Get out of my face and shut up.
Some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
First down.
Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Here's Jones.
What?
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Rodgers looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll run with Irvin. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close a game out.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jackson now to return.
I never play you again. I never play you again. That shit's so boring. That shit's boring.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
You won 17 for I still been with 30 seconds today. It's over. Ah, never. That was. You on 17-13. I stopped playing. It's over. It's over. I never played you. That was the worst game. If I basically watch a clock tick and this nigga run for 2 yards of play, horrible.
Chains, I get through the pain. They sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say sorry and let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from my telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Do you take from the rich and the poor and us? Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pubs in a town you could rate where there ain't no love. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when it peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
You hella weak. You hella weak. Ah, shut that shit down. Put your money up.
You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback. Told me that she good, she don't need that. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at.
gameplay.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull up with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is, don't tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hope it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me.
The loss don't matter, your game is just trash.
Cool, you can sell that seed.
Ready for what? I play for entertainment. Don't ask me to play to learn clock. Nigga, go watch a stopwatch or something.
I need you to have good run defense to stop me. Like real shit. I need you to have real good run defense to stop my run. Like, man.
Ready for it? I play for entertainment. Don't ask me to play to run clock. Nigga, go watch a stopwatch or something. Nigga, you won't even. You know niggas clowns. You said I'm tough now, I'm a pussy. The difference between you sending me 10 requests. You're a weirdo. You're a weird ass out here. Bum ass nigga. He said nigga lame in real life. Take your ass to sleep.
The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down a double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them. The gallery rolling through. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibi splash if I finally saw to realize never keep up and go. I can't wait till you. It's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. It's hard, it's not hard to find why they people try to define infrastructure right. I got time, infrastructure right. I got time. It's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
So put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I
can't give a about what they say. They been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drill, can't catch
You so much of a fuck boy.
But ain't you so how I intercepted that ball? That wasn't no X-Factor.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, did not you first. Percussion, then I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubber. Remember this and jump at the top, I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only good for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drill, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Don't see that when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Don't see that when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Don't see it when that never be the same.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a shit, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a shit, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor. Yeah, your friend smart, but my bud's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, 'cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a shit, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a shit, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up, my body burning. My stomach keep up tight, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half of. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find you. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I work that good. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a shit, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a shit, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, big. Get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
Irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like a hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. I think you just need it, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up there and air in the scene. I feel just like a Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the dragon sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a pig, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Touchdown like
Talking to roll up that Sinatra, fly little mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zaza, Tree, and shout classic.
think you're better than me? Not better. I'm better.
Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, the zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin move, the zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that, time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back, drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the high school field.